Can you guys see me? Now? Mm-hmm. Two. He's dead. It's on. Say something.
Hello, hello. Is it back on or what?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Eskwilax Hour 123. Sorry about that. We had a little bit problems with the audio, so we're just gonna welcome you again. The Eskwilax Hour. We'll bring you art, some light painting today with Relms right here.
Relms, sir.
So, thanks for making it out
Yeah,
here.
thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, Boyle Heights is kind of hard to get through because it's like everybody's just crisscrossing through the freeways out here.
Right.
Where did you say that you were?
I'm from Mid-City. Yeah,
Mid-City?
Mid-City, LA. Yeah.
Right, so he's coming from Mid-City all the way over there to share his work and kind of what he does with you guys. And yeah, he's gonna hop on it right now, and as we hop on it, I'm gonna be interviewing him also for a bit. So keep watching, and I'll be right back. Oh, you wanna do your thing, man?
Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, thanks.
Let me change it in your backpack real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
You want with that one?
All right, guys, you guys can watch. We're still setting up, which is cool. That way you guys know that this is raw and uncut. You're in the wrong camera. This is the wrong one.
Want the white one? That one?
Check. Check.
Nothing like Yeah, it's gonna get real. You hear me? All right, Relms. You want to tell us a little bit about that piece?
Yeah, well, basically, it's my character, the Bucket Hat Bandit.
The Bucket Hat Bandit?
Yeah, kind of a picture of myself, I would say. And yeah, I've been working on it for about 1.5 years now, maybe 2 years, and just been trying to perfect it, working on my color scheme. Now it's black and gold, so trying to find a way to signature that style.
Is it harder? Because it's just like, it's like a gold is like a metallic. It's not the same as blending like two reds together.
It is a little difficult, but to be honest, gold covers well. It covers
that's
well.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Since metal to metal or something.
Yeah, so it kind of works out. Black covers well over everything quickly, so it kind of works out. I do have to give it a little time to dry, but other than that, it's pretty golden. So how long have you guys been doing the show?
2 years.
Okay.
It's just that today we had a little bit of setbacks, but this is all raw, this is all live. Dronebox.com. There's about 500 to 1,000 people watching, so sorry guys. Yeah, you want to tell us a little bit about your influence?
Yeah, definitely. Growing up in Mid-City, it was always a heavy graph influence. A lot of writers, a lot of crews and stuff. But really what started it all was kind of like the skateboarders. They were always out in the street. And, eventually amongst friends, they started picking up names, nicknames, and,
yeah.
And then after that, I started seeing the nicknames written around the city, with like a little style to it. So I thought, like, you know what? Those are like friends of mine that I know, and they're putting their work together, So it's somewhat of an influence, and of course, graffiti was always there. So
yeah, over there in Mid-City, there's a lot of graphs, like the KOG, the LTS, all those guys out there.
Exactly. Those were some of the guys that kind of like I seen growing up, and some of the influences,
So you've been doing this for like,
let's see, I started
almost 10 years?
Yeah, just about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Damn.
give or take a few years. And just been working on it, I was out in the street a lot, trying to perfect my style. But eventually I got to a point where I felt pretty comfortable about, asking for permission out there and trying to see if I can get something that's gonna last,
What's your feelings about that? About like getting like legal walls and stuff? Because I mean, how some people are like, oh, no legal walls.
Yeah, I could understand that part too. Some people are just all about graffiti, all vandalism.
Yeah.
But I mean,
eventually you gotta try to like use it,
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, people are paying for it, and it'd be nice to get a piece of the pie, It's something that we've kind of turned into an art form, we've been trying to perfect and stuff, and, it just goes with evolving and stuff,
Yeah, and like right now, slowly, they're like trying to like, hop on it too, like all like the corporates and stuff. Like,
oh, for sure, definitely. Like, now it's in the scene, now
exactly.
It's in every commercial, it's in beer commercials, anything really, just media's using it now.
Yeah, and then it's like somebody's doing it, somebody's getting paid. So it's like you
exactly,
said,
for
if you
sure.
got the talent, if you got the time, if you got the skills. A lot of people that I know, they also have gone to school. Like even they're doing graph bombing the city, but they're like, they want like 4-year college. So
right.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that just think that graph is just a bunch of crazy people just
tagging exactly.
Up shit.
Yeah.
But there's more to it. There's
definitely
more intellect too. What about like 5 years from now? Like,
5
where
years?
would you be? What would you say? Would you keep doing like just spray, or are you gonna like try to move on? Or do you do canvas?
I do canvas as well. I try to jump in as many art shows as I can. I do commission work. I paint business fronts. So just trying to continue that process, trying to make sure that everything goes accordingly, and trying to keep on moving forward with my graph and my art as well.
Nice. Yeah, because you did send us a couple of photos that people are seeing in the slideshow right now over there on the screen.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, a couple of it, you know, I noticed like the lokes that you have on.
Yeah.
Those were custom made, I mean?
Yeah, so pretty much I try to do my own apparel, my own arts and crafts line.
Yeah.
And little by little, it's just been growing. You know, there's more supporters out there working with me now. And just trying to continue that energy.
Yeah, so that's what's fun, man. Like, you guys, I mean, you're doing it and might as well use it. You try to like make a business off of it.
Exactly. I'm kind of just exposing my talent, you know, using it as a weapon.
So in 5 years, I mean, from now, even now, you're trying to grow the brand, right? Like the.
Yeah, definitely. So I have a brand that I'm working on. It's called Kiss My Art. And it's definitely been in the works for a little while now. And, you know, basically 5 years from now, I'd like to see that on the rise and make sure that everything moves smoothly and try to build a successful brand.
Yeah, just make sure that you come back and, you know, the Eskwilax hour, you're right here. This is where we shouted out the brand one of the first few times.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, if you guys are out there, do you have like an online shop or an event where they can find you?
Everything's kind of linked to my page. It's Relmster.
On IG?
Yeah, on Instagram, yeah. And yeah, all my work's on there.
For sure.
The link's on there to the website as well.
What year did you start doing graph?
I started back in 2003.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 2002, 2003. And, you know, I started off just doing a lot of vandalism, you know, working on that, had a lot of fun with it. And eventually, you know, I wanted to step it up. You know, I saw artwork in the street, you know, graffiti art being flexed on the walls and stuff. So, you know, I thought, well, how could I learn how to do that, you know? And eventually I just asked a few people.
Did you try to take like art classes or something?
Not really. I mean, here and there I have taken a few classes, but nothing to necessarily help my artistic skills.
It's all from like natural, huh?
Yeah, just the passion for it.
That's good, man. That's one of the best ways to go about it. I myself, I did graph for like 2-3 years back in like, I think it was 04 or 05.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I also was out there in Mid-City.
Oh, nice.
But I never did it like big like that. I just caught a couple of spots, some heavens.
You had some fun with it.
Yeah, and because my thing was like more on the art side, like the characters, the colors, the fading, the spray, all that. Like I did put in some work, you know, like get some tags here and there.
Right.
But yeah, it was a little more like, because people would see like my notebooks and shit, and they'll be like, "Damn, you should stick to drawing or like instead of writing all this." I'm like, but I like mobbing it up.
Yeah,
like,
it was part of it, huh?
Yeah, I was like 15, 16, I don't remember, but I was like, you know, I like mobbing it up. I like hanging out with the homies.
Yeah, for sure.
Back then, but now, you know, I'm like you said, I took the Eskwilax hour. That's how this started.
Right.
Like I started doing like I would do it was just me and that easel that you saw.
Right.
For the first like 70 episodes, I was just busting out
just
characters.
Going to work, huh?
Yeah, characters, different.
Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah. That's good to hear that it's been building.
Yeah. But the audio's still on, so you're able to like shout out anybody that's been there, the good times, the bad times.
For
Shout
sure,
out, feel
man.
free
Definitely. Shout
right
out
now.
to the city. Shout out Mid City. You know, definitely got to give it up for them. They kind of helped me out a lot growing up. And definitely shout out to all the homies, you know, everybody that's been rocking with me, all my supporters, everybody that follows on Instagram. I appreciate everyone. Shout out to you guys, of course, for hosting me today.
Yeah, no, man, this is what we're about. We try to find everybody who wants to, like, you know, show up and share their work. We try not to, like, oh, if you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't show up. More of like, hey, you know, just come through, get creative,
No, for sure, man.
get
I
that
do
Bob
appreciate
Ross
it.
flowing.
Yeah, definitely nice, good energy here. So how often do you guys throw the show?
Every Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why it's a little bit harder, like trying to paste it together.
Right.
Like basically this one, we'll take it and then like I'll upload it, we'll download it, upload it, chop it up, edit it, throw it on like YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably by like Sunday. And then again on Monday, it's like start over, get like the next artist,
get the next artist,
and then
right.
figure out what we're doing that day. Cause we don't stick to like one format. We don't like, oh, you know, everybody's just gonna spray, everybody's just gonna paint watercolor. I think,
Right. It's mixed media, right? Like you have all types of different artists
yeah,
here, right?
like not even so. Like we even had like a fashion show like
Oh,
2,
no
3
way.
months ago. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, cause even that you gotta use your mind, your creativity to make something happen.
For sure. What about body painting? Like I've been doing that lately. Maybe I can bring my model in here and, you know,
Well,
throw that on the show or something.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, every artist that's been here at least like once, they usually come back.
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
Heck
we'll work it out, like, cause this is what about. Like, it's like the first time is you come out and you check like, oh, you know, what's the space like,
Right.
and then like about 5 months ago, we did like an art battle for a couple of artists that were on like their individual show, and then they came back on the battle. It was like 3 or 4 of them, I think. I don't remember.
That sounds pretty cool.
And that was a different setting. That was like we had like 3 different camera angles going. I think we even had the crane going on top view. So it
Yeah,
depends what everybody agrees on.
for sure. Well, yeah, I mean, if you ever have any more of those, I might have to join in on them.
And we'll be definitely down because right now we're on the next segment we're gonna have a young lady. She's gonna come on and
Okay.
she's gonna paint one of our co-hosts who just got here. Josie, Angel, because that's the Eskwilax team, and then we got Hoken over there on photography.
Okay.
He was interviewed last week. That was the last week's episode. And we also had this Japanese artist come on last week. And I even did some painting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
We even get live phone calls, you see?
Live and direct.
Yeah. But yeah, as you've been painting, people were able to see your slideshow going. So
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Appreciate all the viewers too.
yeah, and then we'll definitely link you up on like IG, and like August is coming up, so we got pretty much open for like more.
Yeah, I have
like,
a few artists
more
friends
ideas.
might want to join in.
So yeah, we could definitely hook that up next month.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds real good.
What happened? And I noticed you had pins too, right? Like on the, like on
Pins.
your
Yeah, I do.
on your car. Was it Big Cartel?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I brought you some.
Oh shit.
There you go. Some of my new buttons that I just released.
Dope, man.
Thanks.
I can have these?
Yeah, those are for you,
Oh,
man.
hell yeah. I add them like to my collection.
Hell
Every
yeah.
all our guests usually, yeah, with all well, like I have like at home, I have like a whole wall of just like different types of art.
Yeah.
You know, I have the
Everybody that's joined.
what do you call it? The what's the right word? The privilege to collect all these artists' work, you know, without, you know, going like, cause I try to make it to all of the art shows. Everybody's like, come through here, come through there, but it just gets hard sometimes because
Time.
working on yeah, like yesterday we were on a different show. We were being judges on some this comedy show. 'Cause we have different shows on Dronebox.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How'd that one go? The comedy show.
Well, it was from like 9 p.m. to like 1 a.m. So it was just like a lot of random things on it. It was hilarious. It was fucking
Yeah.
dope. Shout out to Kenny Lyon, you know, from me, the Eskwilax and Marco TV over there,
Hell yeah.
and you know, Relms. But yeah, it was dope, and I get burned out. Like I was here till like 1, and I gotta be at the shop at like, you know,
Oh yeah.
I gotta get up
pretty
at
early.
5. Yeah, I gotta get up
yeah,
at 5,
yeah,
and then like be
right.
there by, you know, 6:30.
For sure.
So I only got like few hours, you know. And then after this, there's we're gonna stick around for Victor Martinez's show,
Okay.
the High Tonight show, and that one's also like a really interesting show.
All right.
Yeah.
The High Tonight, huh? That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, no, you should definitely stick around. You should definitely stick
That
around.
sounds pretty fun.
We always usually stay in the audience, and you know, he does his thing. A lot of the comedians that come through, they're fucking dope. He'll bring some like local rappers,
All right.
local brands, different. I think so. It's like a cannabis-based show, so
Okay.
they have different vendors that do different.
Oh, okay, kind of promotion and stuff.
Yeah, different
demonstrations.
businesses. Yeah, like some of
Okay.
them do like oil or like, I don't know, lotion, cannabis lotion, just different types.
Yeah.
It just gets interesting because it's fucking dope.
Sounds pretty cool. I'll probably stick around and check that out.
Yeah.
Now,
And,
it sounds like it's 420 friendly, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely it is. Definitely. I
I'm gonna
mean,
have
the
to check
host.
that out.
It's like the what is it? The Tonight Show, but this one is 420 friendly. And
I like that.
so, yeah, like the Eskwilax hour, we get like creative like this, spray paint. Last week it was I think mixed media. We used like acrylic and markers, Prisma markers. You familiar with those, no?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We used a bunch of those.
That's pretty cool. Kind of switch it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and like I was mentioning, you know, it's good that that we have this space and this time slot that we're able to like put like the right camera angles.
Definitely.
Because like definitely with a marker is different from, you know, from spray.
Right, for sure.
big,
Different
huge-
angle.
Yeah, and the lines and shit, like you
Yeah.
can't really see them. But so you shouted out everybody. Do you remember that
definitely,
store?
yeah.
Was it called the 33rd something?
Yeah,
Is it still there?
33rd. Nah, they closed it down, unfortunately.
Did you ever paint there? Because I knew they had like a yard or
Right, they had a little something in the back. I didn't get a chance to paint there, but they closed down. Another shop opened. Shout out to my homeboys from the shop, skate shop.
Oh
out
yeah,
there
yeah,
in,
yeah. I've seen y'all. I've seen y'all on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely. They're holding it down out there in Mid City. Been rocking with them now. They also have a little paint location. They throw lots of shows and stuff. Be sure to check them out.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. I've seen y'all. And I mean, it's a good spot. Last time I went, because my homie had some pieces in the show, but I went too early. That's my thing. Like I show up
Yeah.
early to things. Like
It
I don't
wasn't-
like
it
being
wasn't
late.
early.
I don't like
Yeah.
lines. So I showed up early and there was like nobody there. I was like, yeah, this is
It's dead.
yeah, I'm outing.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to another art show after that, so
Oh, okay.
I couldn't really stick around.
Yeah.
But you know, I try to make it. But
No, hey, as long as you make the effort, man, we appreciate it, dude. Every little bit counts. That's what's keeping me going now. Now I'm just doing art full time. And if it wasn't for some of my supporters out there, then things would be a lot more difficult. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody watching too.
again, we're here with Relms. Is it Relms 1? Or
Yeah, I
Relms?
go by Relms, Realmster,
Realmster?
Realmzilla.
Remzilla out here on the Eskwilax Hour, Dronebox. Everybody out there in Mid City watching, who will be watching later on once we upload to, because they can find this episode on whatchamacallit on
YouTube, right?
Dronebox.com,
Okay.
and then archive.org,
Okay.
and later on YouTube.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's perfect.
We try to get it on all platforms, get it out everywhere.
Definitely.
Just because
Increase the audience.
what happened a lot with the other artists here is they end up linking up with other artists and they collab. They start collabing on different shows. That's how I met Josie and Angel, because they were on that fashion show.
Right.
And we were both on the same vibe, the same page. They're like, hey, we should collaborate and make a new episode happen. So we did like a photography one after that.
Oh, nice.
So who knows?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Do you ever go to the art walk?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, is that where I met you at? At the art walk? So where did we meet at?
I think no. I think also one of our things that we do is, or that happens to me, is a lot of the followers, a lot of the viewers, a lot of the people engaged on the Eskwilax Hour.
Oh, right.
Like they'll send me links to.
Different artists.
Yeah, they'll be like, you should get this artist because
Oh, I
he's
see.
dope. He's down to go. And
Right.
somebody sent me yours. I don't remember.
Oh, nice. Well, shout out
They're
to
like,
them.
yeah. They're like, you should.
Shout out to them for the
I think
good
they
referral.
got some either your pin or a sticker.
Okay.
And then I was sent that. And I get like a bunch of emails, so every now and then I'll send out like, hey, you should come through. And then like I'll get the messages, but I get them late, so apologies to everybody who has sent me stuff and like I don't answer back. It's not because I don't want to, it's just I try to keep up, but sometimes it gets hard.
It happens, yeah,
Yeah.
man. It happens.
And,
Sometimes.
Which part of the art walk do you usually chill at?
You know what? I'm over near like Spring and 4th, 5th,
Spring and
something
4th?
like that. If somebody wants to check out the booth, I'm out in downtown, Montebello, Highland Park.
Do you do Keeping the Culture Alive, the Montebello one?
From time to time, I do
Yeah?
check them out. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
pretty cool. They got a nice, good energy. They do live performances, special guests, all types of different things. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because they came on. They came on and like that's how I found out about Montebello Art Walk. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know there was one out there. All right, so I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, cool.
Let me step off for a second. All right, so again, man, thanks for coming through.
Thank you.
We got about like 5 minutes left,
Perfect.
and now you got to check it out. Now you got like a feel of the space.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty much like this is just a green screen that we're shooting on.
Okay.
But we've shot like on the left over there in front of the stage. We shot on the 360 cameras. I don't know if you've seen those. They're like the Matrix.
I haven't seen them. No, not
They're
really.
like
Pretty
40
dope or what?
different 40 different cameras. Like they just
Wow.
yeah. But definitely yeah, we'll be glad to have you back. You know, like because like I said today, we had a little bit issue with the audio, so I feel kind of bad, and
all right.
we took a little bit
Things
like
happen.
longer than usual. But overall, you know, thanks again, and thanks to both of you that you know were able to make it.
No, thank you. I appreciate it for sure. Shout out DM45 for holding it down. We appreciate
That's right.
you.
Shout out. And yeah, I mean, we got like 5 more minutes, and you guys can keep watching Relms paint. And yeah, like in 5 minutes, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna have Josie and the rest of the squad come on, and that'll be at 5. In the meantime, we'll be setting up. And I don't know if you guys heard, but Fifi's also in the house, making that noise. Is she all right? Oh, poor Fifi. No.
Every Friday, huh?
What's
That's
up?
cool, man. I say every Friday, huh?
Yeah, it's every Friday. Like I said, it's a challenge, but thanks to like Yeska Interior Love, I always mess up their name. But Josie, Angel, Hawken, Fifi, you know, they're able to come out here with Marco TV and just kind of make it all happen. Because especially on Fridays, because I'm still at the coffee shop by 3, and then Marco shows up, he sets up, and I just kind of show up and try to give you guys a good show, have everybody come on,
Heck yeah.
and of course, bring the artists that take their time out of their day to be out here in Boyle Heights. And we also don't limit just Boyle Heights, like, oh, if you're not around in the area, you can't come on.
Right.
It's local. By local, I mean like LA, Las Vegas. If you live out there, if you want to buy a ticket, come out here, come chill with us Friday. Just let me know ahead of time, make some space on the time slot for you, and we can have you do some crazy ass art, some graffiti, canvas, acrylic, lo que sea, you know. But yeah. And so we're gonna let you guys keep watching, and I'm just gonna chill right here. And yeah, man. You finished?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up now.
Cool. You wanna close up of your? Let me see, right here, of your pin. I don't know if they got to see it.
Let me see.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
I got this one right here.
Oh, you have one on your backpack?
Yeah, I can take this one off.
Show it to the camera.
Yeah.
That way they know what to look out for when they're out there.
Yeah. Coming to a city near you.
There you go, guys. That official. I don't know. There. That Relmster. I think they can see it from there, no? A little bit.
Not even sure.
Just because. Ahí está. Bucket hats and everything. There you go, man.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you keep painting and be right back.
Perfect.
What's up, man?
You might get in
You're high tonight?
you might get in a flick.
Wait, what? Get a flicker you?
the last of the fight, the final wave, the last of the night. Speed broke us as it broke to shore, and quick as it came, it was no more. Much sand was missing in the morning, I hear, but fast stood the beacon on top of the pier. All right, I dedicate this song to my brothers and sisters in Iraq. There's a reason why you're still alive. There's a reason why. There's a reason why you're hearing this song. There's a reason why. There's a reason why we're all alive. There's a reason why. There's a reason why we didn't die. There's a reason why. There's a man on a tree on a hill called Calvary, and he gave what he could give so that we might live. There's a heavenly love from the Father up above, and he did what he could do, trying to get through, to get through to you. There's a man on a tree on a hill called Calvary, and he did what he could do, trying to get through. There's a heavenly love from the Father up above, and he gave what he could give so that we might live. Everyone wants to be free. Everyone wants to be free. We did what we wanted and we wasted our days. Now we're eating the fruit of our ways. Everyone wants to live. Everyone wants to live. We took what we could, the evil, the good. Now we find that our hands aren't chained. Eliana, the day I met you, I think I will always remember. You said that you longed and you wanted to be free, but felt that your life was surrender to things that you never imagined would be the very thing from which you long to be free, from things that you never imagined would be the very thing from which you long to be free, because everyone wants to be free. Everyone wants to be free. Wisdom upon the high places, from the high place of the city she calls. She mixes her wine and she calls all the time. Is there anybody listening at all? We loved our addictions and we cling to our fictions, and we love television and we've got tunnel vision, and we've been on this road and we know where it goes, but we just close our eyes like we don't want to know. But still everyone wants to be free. Everyone wants to be free. Freedom, it comes from just one place. We need not waste our time. The bloodied man nailed between two criminals to die. He did it for others, he did it for me. He can heal broken hearts, make the blind eyes to see. He did it for others, he did it for me. He can fill empty hearts, make the blind eyes to see, because everyone wants to be free. Everyone wants to be free.
I was standing by my window on a dark and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come a-rolling for to take my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's another home awaiting in the sky, praise the Lord up in the sky. I said to them, Undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow, for that body you are carrying, how I hate to see my mother go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's another home awaiting in the sky, praise the Lord up in the sky. Come to Minnesota, it is the best state of all the states in the United States of America. We have lots of cheese here, and also we have parades. It's Minnesota, you can hang out here. You can smoke some meth and hang out at the Thanksgiving parade. Then pull out your penis and start to play with it. When the police come to arrest you, tell them there's been a misunderstanding. You were only trying to get the scabs off of your penis. So come to Minnesota, it is the best state of all the states in the United States of America. We have AIDS here, but statistically less AIDS than any other state in the United States of America. That's because we have less gays. Okay, that's not true, but they're hiding. Yeah, they're hiding here in Minnesota. You can smoke the meth that you buy at the parade. It's Minnesota. This is based on a true story, paid for by the Council to Keep a Safe Texas. I'm unemployed, I got no job, I got no change in my pocket, no thoughts in my head. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but I guess that I'll enjoy the food in my belly and living my life instead. Sometimes I go out for a walk, just to walk on down the street. Walk into a coffee house where I see other unemployed people pretending to write scripts and be important. But I know they're unemployed. They got no job, they got nothing to do but drink a chai latte. Yeah, they're unemployed. Hey, that's alright, I'm sure they'll tell you they're producers anyway. I have a college degree. It's in philosophy. Didn't learn very much but how to write 10-page papers in an hour. It cost about $200,000 of my dad's money to learn that. And now I'm unemployed. I got no job, I got nothing to do but masturbate all day. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but that's alright, cause I definitely enjoy masturbating all day. It's called hedonism. I have a pet parrot named Princess Consuelo Banana Hammock. She doesn't do very much but flap her wings and try to bite me. But that's what parrots do, so it's okay. And also she's unemployed. She's got no job, she's got nothing to do but bite me in the face. Yeah, she's unemployed, but that's alright, cause no one's hiring birds in this economy anyway. Guitar solo. I should have had more time to work on that guitar solo. 'Cause I'm unemployed. I got no job, I got no change in my pocket, no thoughts in my head. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but that's alright, 'cause I got food in my belly and I'm living my life instead. Thank you, drum box. Miss Jones, she wept, oh, Miss Jones, she cried. Something smelled like it died. Louis shit in his pants. Shit his pants on Monday. Shit his pants on Tuesday. Louis shit his pants. Louis, he shit his pants so low. Shit his pants in the back seat of a 1992 Ford. Louis shit his pants. Ashley, she farted